What's up guys, Quinter here, and now we're going to be doing the showcase for Android 16. So I continued my summons and ended up 14 starring him, so we'll be taking a look at him at almost max power. So I'm going to be running him on the Android team. Now Androids is mostly blast based, but 16 has certain aspects that make him more than viable on this team. Firstly, his offensive stats aren't very different, just a few thousand apart, and also he supports the team's blast damage, so he can be fairly useful in that sense. I'll be running him with Purple LF Cell and Super 17. The Z abilities on this team are pretty even, so as you can see, 16 gives strike attack and defense and then blast defense to Android specifically, but he's in the leader slot, so it's fine. Super 17 blast attack only, so it kind of evens out with 16. Cell is giving both offenses 13 as well, and the red cell is giving strike attack primarily and also a bit of blast attack. Of course, HP bench, so the team is fairly balanced in terms of offenses. Now for his equips, we're going with full damage again, so strike attack and defense on this equip. This equip's pretty good, a lot of defenses and pure strike and blast attack when run with Super 17. And this equip, of course, is the for Cell Saga only, and it gives HP, base, blast attack, and strike attack, as well as pure offenses which are conditional, but they're both met here. So just a lot of offense. We should be able to see some good things from this guy. His kit is very, very impressive, arguably even more impressive than Super Vegeta. So let's hop right into it. Alright, so going up against a green-red GT team. Okay, he gets the PV off. Oh, he forgets that he doesn't have cover now, and we get the cover out. So that's going to be a lot of damage on them right away. Yeah, this is going to be big damage. Yeah, you can see the bench members take a lot too. Alright, we get the clash. 988, pretty good. We do win. Oof, already off to a poor start for this guy. Just keep comboing. Yeah, let's just go into 16. 16's green card is absolutely crazy. Just gives a ton of effects, and as you can see, we draw or force draw a green card the moment we use our first arts. Yeah, that's just so much utility immediately. And pretty good damage. Of course, he does get cut pen on both his blast and strike arts, so he can rack up the damage for sure. Okay, no cards. We don't catch him there. Let's go for a jump. Yep, get him there. Good. We'll try to cycle back to 16 as soon as possible. Yeah, that's the tag 4 is out. Let's just tap there. Interesting movement. Let's just be safe and go back to solve. Okay, shit, we got him. Okay, we got him. So, we did quite a tricky play there. Back float into the green. That only would have worked if he didn't go right away, which he didn't, so we caught him there. And, wow, alright. That's just tough. This guy wasn't able to get any arts off on us. Essentially a perfect, and we can have 16 finish this off. Pretty good start, and there it is. A lot of people were complaining about the ranged ultimate, but you're not throwing that out unless you have priority. Good kill, the first match. Alright, 14-star UI on pretty top-tier Sun Fam team. Okay, of course he has the green card. Barku's spawn in with that, it seems like. A little bit of lag there. Let's just see how 16 can tank. He's got a base 70. Okay, he drops there for some reason. We do catch him with the jump. Again, a little bit of lag. As I was saying though, 16 has a base 70% cut, but he gets the extra 15% against certain types of damage received, which can make him fairly tanky. Alright, Beast took a decent bit there. Yeah, that's the thing with Beast on the setup. He's good and he buffs up UI and Barku with the blast damage, but he's fairly weak himself. You do catch him with the green again on self. Let's just maybe stay in for a little bit longer and then he'll cycle in 16 to see what he can do. Yep. Yeah, that green card draw is so handy, especially because of how powerful 16's green is. I just tossed that out and we do catch him. He tries to tag swap there. Okay, pretty good from 16 yet again. Alright, so this was a pure Fusion Warrior setup, I believe. Kind of rare, especially facing UGB. The UI has maybe gotten slightly less common. He's still very prevalent. Yeah, UGB is just taking a lot. Let's just go for the special. He does swap, so we get the initial extra cover out of the way on G4. Can't catch him there, maybe on this. He does go for that, but too hasty on the UVB gimmick. And now we can just combo with Cell. Alright. And yeah, let's just continue it with Super 17. Again, the Super 17 Cell combo is just crazy. Keep comboing, he gets his gauge off, and let's just pop it. I don't want to have to deal with it. Super 17 can eat this. Or he just doesn't go for the special. Interesting. Alright, he takes his time. We're able to get out. Okay. Good play, I guess. A little risky on his part, but sure. I guess he would have known that I'd be hesitant to swap into 16, so that's fair. Okay, just goes for another special. Let's eat this with 16, see how he tanks it. Yeah, that's pretty good against UGB. Okay, seems like a bit of a hasty main on his part. To catch him with the strike bait. And let's just rush. No need to save it. So yeah, I mean, 16 is looking very impressive. Of course, he is 14 starred, unlike when I did the 3-star showcase on VEGETA. I don't know, I think 16 might have a bit more longevity in his pocket compared to Super VEGETA. Alright, well that's G4 up. Goes for that. Maybe we can time this to catch him. And we do. Ah. Alright. So that's UVB out, and this is going to be big damage on Ultra Gogeta Blue too. Yeah, he's almost dead. And he gets hasty. That's it. GG. Okay, pretty high star team here, but it's a little bit of a wacky one. He's just thrown on like arguably the top 3 units in the game on one team, which can work. I mean, they are the top 3. So let's just see what damage we can get in with 16 here. He swaps into UI. Decent damage, nothing crazy. Of course, 16, like, his main offensive prowess is after he eats a bunch of hits, because he builds up, I think, 50% damage inflicted each time he eats an arts card, so that can stack up pretty high. I don't know why I went for a strike there, simply a misplay. Let's see if we can get the cover. We do. That seemed like World Tournament Goku's cover, which you can't combo into, but not 100% sure on that. Don't quite remember that from his kit. If we can, we'll test it out if we get the cover again. Alright, so Baku is just doing their thing. Swaps, we should probably, yeah, swap as well. Okay, we can't test it here. Yeah, no, it's far too delayed. That's an odd choice, but I mean, 16 is so good that this doesn't really hinder him much. The fact that you can't chain in the blue card. Yeah, he's tanking so well. Yeah. Of course, we should keep in mind that he has Dragon Ball drawing mechanics as well with his green card, which is guaranteed. So he just has a lot in his kit, a lot of utility. And whenever I think about a unit aging well, it's always about the utility they have in their kit. Okay, again, we're just eating these hits. Almost an 80 combo. Pretty standard stuff for Super Saiyan. So it's fairly low, but we do get the heal as well as the gauge. There's a tricky spot. Swap though. Okay, it doesn't go right away. You can just tap out here. Let's just go for it. He doesn't have vanish. He can't really do anything. See the damage. Not too bad. Okay. He does have the blast armor, so we can just use that. Yeah, he's doing good damage, especially after he gets the damage buff when an enemy lands an arts card. The damage really skyrockets. Okay, indestructible's popped. So let's just try to combo till we're safe. It's not gonna work, and we get the PB. Jump, jump. Alright, we can cycle back into 16. Continue to see the damage. I might just go for the ult just to get the... just do it. And you kind of need to start getting damage on a team like this, otherwise it never ends. Yeah, there it is. The bomb fake out into the Hell Splash. A pretty nice custom animation by the Legends team. Okay. Go for the main there, which is pretty wasteful, in my opinion. Okay. Yeah, I kind of panicked right there. Wasn't much to do. We might have to go upsell here, but one thing to keep in mind is that we can switch into 16 relatively safely because he does lock Rising Rush for 5 counts when he enters. But yeah, of course, let's just give up sell here. Get the self-destruct damage off, as well as possibly catch him after that. Okay. We do guess him, but that doesn't really matter much. Okay, now this is going to be a lot of damage he's going to take here. Okay, he does switch into UI, which is a good play. We have to swap out at this point just to keep the combo going. Alright. Let me just go for this. Get a kill. Yeah, well, is this kill Barkley? Because UI nerfed our ult, I'm not sure. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, the ultimate damage nerfs are very strong on UI. He tries to go for kill there, but we're able to sidestep out. Okay, now this should be a unit out of the way. Getting pretty close to timer. I might have to go for the rush just to get the damage off. Okay, he gets impatient and we can just rush. Alright. Should be able to finish this match before it goes to timer. Just need to catch UI once. Of course, we'll try to get 16 in. It's a showcase after all. Yeah, that is 17 up. Okay, he just uses the gauge, and we get the PV there. Alright, on to the next one. Another Fusion Warrior team. Very rare. I usually don't face this many Fusion Warrior teams. Okay, good play. He goes for taps there, but he gets impatient and Cell recovering. Well, Cell's gauge is also so useful. get the Vanish back and are able to get priority again. Let's just go for the damage here. No reason not to. Yeah, UGB is pretty low already. You can see the Super 17 health restore debuff come into play as well. Good backup by this guy. Very good backup. He's definitely making some very good plays. Yeah. Okay, we just eat this. I did build Cell a bit tanky if you guys paid attention to his equips at the start of the match. And I think that's going to make a big difference. You can see we're not taking much damage at all in Cell. Goes for the drop there. Interesting when he had a blast. Alright. If it works, it works. And yeah, 16 tanking very well too, even though we built him primarily offensive. See if we can catch him here. Gets the Vanish. Ooh, waits a long time there. Okay. Also had to wait, of course, but we do end up catching him. We can just get Pycon out the way here. And somehow we only have 2 Dragon Balls. Sure. Yeah, would be ideal if we had a rush to use right now. Okay, he gets impatient. He can pump it himself for that convenient green card as usual. We also almost helped the gauge, so let's just go for it. Yeah, 16 also helping out with those green cards is just synergistic for this team. I think we can kill here, maybe? Actually no, there was a lot of combo comp, so probably not, but we'll take the damage. Yeah, a little shy. We were almost at a 50 combo, so combo comp is pretty high up at that point. We do catch him there, and that should be a dead Super Gogeta. Okay. Good job, 16. Let's just go for this. We're a little shy on the Vanish gauge. The 70% is very good, and most of the time you'll be able to get your gauge back. Yeah, he didn't expect that we'd go for that, because I'm guessing he didn't know we had our gauge back again. So that's, that can be handy again. Just, his kit is filled with utility. I know I've said it a million times so far, but gotta emphasize it. Yeah, there he goes. Let's just rush. Nice rush pose too. Okay, we do get it off. I'm surprising I haven't been guessed once this video, unlike the previous videos. But you know, it all balances out, right? Okay. Now it's just UGB. Oof, we were like a millisecond off from getting the blast armor. But look at 16 eating those hits, man. Oh, very impressive. Okay. Alright. I don't think he can kill us. Yeah, he can't. Oh wow. Very good play. Backed up into a green card, into the blue. That's impressive. This guy's made some good plays so far. Mistimed that main ability, unfortunately, and he's probably gonna kill Cell here. Ooh, this took a turn. Actually, no. Cell is just too tanky because of the equips I gave him. And of course, the healing and his gauge. You can time this blue. Yeah. Okay. And that should be the LF. Pretty good. So yeah, 16 is showing exactly how valuable he is on the team. Not only just by himself, but also the immense support he gives. Alright, final match up against Barku on Fusions. Reasonable setup. Okay, he goes right away there. Good. Let's just go into 16 again. The showcase, let's see how he tanks. Alright. And of course you want to try to eat the hits with 16 when possible. Because yeah, if you get a counterattack, look at that damage. He's built up so much. If he didn't have a purple to eat those hits, he'd be in major trouble. fact, let's just go with the blue. I want to see the damage. Yeah, to a type disadvantage, I mean, him being type disadvantage, very good damage. And we do get the PB because we dashed up there. Another small little trick you guys can use. Alright, he wastes the UVB vanish removal. Pretty good stuff. Okay, gets us there. Good tap attack. Okay, good play. Dashed up into the strike. Our timing was a bit off, so we couldn't get out of that. But again, 16 can just eat these hits. He's healing, you know, reducing the damage over and over. Yeah, just an absolute wall. Thing is, the way he eats the hits reminds me of the green Cape Gohan that we got with Purple LFL, where he's able to go on the offensive just much more easily and more impressively than the Gohan. So, okay, yeah, let's just give up Cell here. I don't want to risk losing 16, although he may have been able to eat that. Okay, no. I spoke too early. Those equips on Cell really make him much tankier. If you're not cluing in on what I'm saying exactly, it's the not only is it the Brawly Plat that gives pure defense against Saints, but also the recent PvP equip that gives pure defenses and a bunch of survivability. Catch him here. Okay, we do. With green. Yep. 16 should be able to do some good damage here. And again, 16's blast is still impressive. His stats aren't very far apart. And of course, he's getting a lot of blasty abilities on this team as well. Let's just go for the kill. I mean, either we get this or the indestructible. Yeah, that's 16 killing Ultra Gogeta Blue. Pretty nice view. Goodbye. Blast Hammer. Okay, no. Good tackle. He got us there with that bait. It's very interesting to see someone mid-range tackle to kind of bait out the strike cancel. It's a good play. Although, of course, sometimes it won't work when the enemy is going for full range strikes. He goes for the main there. Seems like a waste again. Okay, never mind. Let's just have 16 with this. So used to using blast armor characters that sometimes you just think every character has blast armor. Okay, this shouldn't be too much damage. We covered into 16 and he has... Okay, actually that did a fair bit, but it is UVB, so... Wow. So we knocked the indestructible out with quick attack and then just killed him. Pretty nice way to see Barku dying there. Alright, give up Cell here. That is, if he's able to kill Cell, good god. Yeah, these equips on Cell just make him a wall as well. And we get the heal with the gauge. That should be GG. Yep. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. It'll really help me out. And see you guys next time. Peace.